Hello, everyone. It's Misty. Today is a really good day. I woke up this morning, and well, let me introduce myself for whoever who has not seen my videos before. Um, I am Misty Easler. I've been video blogging about my 100-pound rebirth, me losing 100 pounds or over, and making this transition mind and body, not it just being about getting thin. So this is just a follow up to the two-part interview that I did with Ronald Kenyatta. He is the trainer for the AAA Mets team, and he's been my coach along the way with my nutritional cleansing program. So I just wanted to follow up after that and say how excited I am about the new people that have joined our cleanse group. What I'm trying to do is get as many people to cleanse, as nutritionally cleanse as possible. Um, I feel like that if we all are doing this together, you're in a no fail situation when you have accountability. And this is what I'm setting out to do now. I mean, I still have another 50 to 60 pounds to lose, and I really would love someone to do it with me. You know what I mean? It makes it so much easier because I'm not just checking on you to see if you're okay, but at the end of the day, I have to stay on point as well. Um, I just completed, or I just submitted all of my things on June 20th for the Isabody weight loss challenge that I entered, and I'm excited about that. But overall, I'm excited about the fact that I stuck to this. And with people like Kenyatta and Joanne's and Andrea's, and so many other people that have supported me, Jen, um, who supported me and believed in me, it's like it really kept me on point. Um, Another thing I wanted to touch on is the two-part interview. I mean, I covered a lot. I felt like I did. I know sometimes I start to ramble because I just get so excited about what's going on and about the changes that I'm feeling. But someone, brought up to me about, how did I get there? How did I gain the weight back? Because I'm saying this is the third time I've lost 85 to 100 pounds, not on this program, but in general in life. Even though I know how to eat, I know how to do all of that. What is so personal about what I'm doing is the weight that piled back up on my body was a combination of so many things, and I talk about it. I'm not a binge eater. I don't like cookies, cakes, and, and candy bars. That's not my thing. I mean, my thing are like chips and guacamole and chips and salsa. I love chips and guac, stuff like that. But it was just at a point where I knew that I was not eating enough to gain the kind of weight I was gaining. And I went to my doctors, and I ended up seeing that I had a bacterial infection of my stomach. I had issues with my colon. I had two colonoscopies and an endoscopy. And it was like I was eating food, but everything was not clearing out of my body. I mean, my body was so toxic. Not to mention the emotional issues. And when I really realized that my weight had a lot more to do with what I was putting in my mouth, rather, food wise, and not just because at the same time you can be drinking sugars and you can be drinking carbs and all that. So if we eliminate that, because I've always been a low sugar, lower carb eater naturally, but it really got to the point where, like, in a month or two, I had gained like 20 pounds, and that's ridiculous. So I was recommended a book called A Course in Weight Loss by Marianne Williamson. And what I realized is that there were so many emotional layers of weight on me. And there was the guilt, the embarrassment, the fear, the sadness, all of these things were layers of weight on my body. And right now I just feel like they're dying. They're dying off. Even the weight that I still have to lose, it's already gone because every step of this way, I'm eliminating those layers of weight. And they're like bricks that are just barricaded on your body. And I feel like that's what has really been the biggest transformational thing for me is working from the inside out to lose this weight, and why I know that I will not gain the weight ever again, because I'm healing everything from the inside. And it's really hard to pinpoint, oh, I gained the weight because of this, because I had back surgery years ago, but this past year or two, I had no excuses other than just being in a deeply emotional hell with myself, and now I said, okay, if I embark upon this in a different way, if I really start to deal with myself emotionally and forgive myself for beating myself up for being overweight and all of the things that comes with being overweight, the judgment as soon as somebody looks at you, and then the issues that you have in life, period, that start to get to you, and you just get so sedentary. And I really feel at this point it is so important for me to heal my inside, my soul, my spirit, to nurture that and follow my dreams and my passions along with getting healthy. And this has been the most amazing process for me and feeling for me, because I've been able to really heal my body from a cellular level. Nutritionally, I'm not malnutritioned anymore. Mentally and physically, I feel like I can conquer the world. That's why I want to start a movement with this whole thing that I'm doing. 100-pound rebirth. You may not have 100 pounds to lose, but the symbol of rebirth, just leaving that old behind you and starting over and starting anew. The past does not equal the future, and I say that all the time. It does not equal the future, because if it did, my future would be over. I would have no future if my past equaled what had happened to me or what we've all gone through in the past. But here I am now. I'm taking one day at a time. It's not easy, but it feels good to know that I'm better than I was yesterday. I am really, really excited about the people that, I've inspired. I've been inspired by so many people. It's actually so overwhelming to realize that, so many people are touched by this story, but I just couldn't hide anymore. I had to be honest. I had to come out with this, because I am a person that loves to help people and support people. And I feel like the more I support, the better, and the more blessings that will come to me as we share. And that's what I'm here to do. And I don't know, I'm kind of mulling over some things. I'm going to think about some things this evening, but I'm thinking about doing like a cleanse challenge or something like that with our group, which I think will be so amazing. Even if it's just for a few weeks or something like that, or a month, like a 30-day challenge for all of us, because I feel like that ups the ante and it really gives you something to work towards, so I will keep you posted on that. I know this video is super long, but I'll make them a little briefer, but I just wanted to explain and get some things out of the way, and clarify some stuff. All right? I look forward to anyone who wants to join the cleanse group, wants accountability. I'm here 100% the best I can be. You can find me on Facebook /100-pound rebirth, Twitter at Misty Easler. I'm on Tumblr at Misty Easler, 100-pound rebirth. You'll find me. And if you're just interested in what I'm doing, you can go to www.bodyalive.com /Misty Easler. It'll tell you all about this amazing program that I will do for the rest of my life. So you guys have an amazing day, and I'll check back in.